Hey, welcome to Wilderness Camp with Usborne Books and More. I'm Miss Carol, and this is Jay, and we are your camp counselors this week. So, Wilderness Camp is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hear from a wildlife biologist.
Yep.
We're going to hear a great story time. We're going to have some nature crafts to do as well. Before we get started on that, Jay wanted to show you some of his favorite artifacts from wildlife adventures. Go ahead, Jay. Show us what you've got.
Alright, so I got this one from a farm in South Africa. I went to the pond at the farm and then I found this shell.
What is it?
It's a tortoise shell.
Yeah, it's a tortoise shell. So you might look up the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. What else have you got?
And then this is a smaller tortoise shell and probably a younger tortoise shell that my grandmother gave me after I found this shell right here. And then when I was panning, I found this piece of quartz crystal.
Yeah, we went to a rock and mineral panning place and you found that.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had lots of adventures all around the world. Our family likes to travel, and Jay's father, my husband, is from South Africa, so we've seen some really exotic animals. And you're going to hear about some of the exotic animals in North America in our wilderness camp today. Just for some other ideas for wilderness camp at your own house, is you can, we have some great books. This is the Never Bored Outdoors book, and one of the things they suggest is keeping a nature journal. So when we go to parks, Jay, what do we do after we go to a park? We get out a nature journal, just a journal that we have at home.
Yeah.
And we use this for science during the school year.
Yes.
But when we go places, we draw pictures of what we see, or we write a little bit about what we have seen. We saw birds or fish, or even the cat that was in the botanic garden.
Yeah.
So think about keeping a nature journal. And then another activity that we're going to do a little later today is, this is a coloring book, a nature coloring book called In the Jungle. We really like this. It's part of the Bear Grylls series. Yeah. And it shows he likes the armadillo. Is that the armadillo one?
Yeah.
He's going to do the armadillo one. And it has facts about these animals as well. So just wanted to give you some ideas about things that you can do at home for wilderness camp. And just remember, in today's camp, I'll be advancing all the slides so you can just follow along at the same pace. And then at the end, you can go back and see what we already covered. Oh, and I forgot one of the most important things. Whoops. At the end of camp, your camper will get their badges. So I want to make sure that you get your collection badge sheet, and you can get a coloring one or one that's already colored in. And then this is the one for Pet Vet. Your camper can either use one that's already ready to go and just cut it out and paste it on here, or you can color your own. So you'll be getting a wilderness camp badge today, and you can collect all 6 of our camp badges at our Usborne Books and More camps. Thanks for joining. Jay, we hope you have a great time at camp today.
All right. Bye, everybody.